Congratulations, all our parents, welcome crowd. Plays better. Welcome to the final performance of Launchpad 2.0. This is going to be the bragging rights section. Did anybody see one of the Launchpad finalists this year? Oh my god, amazing. Did anybody see 2? Anybody see 3? Anybody see 4? In case you missed the other ones, this is our second year doing it. We take about 50 to 60 applications every year from Atlanta playwrights, producers, artistic teams. We take our favorite 4, they get a limited budget for performances on our stage. And then there's always 1 or 2 every year that after we pick our finalists are like, but I literally cannot stop thinking about these scripts. And we beg them to come into this space and have access to our building for a year and develop, get notes, however we can help, just to put a version of the script on its feet so that people can hear even more interesting and amazing stories. I recognize half your faces, so I'm gonna add into this one. This is very important. This is the second time we've done this festival. This festival costs us approximately $12,000. Last year and this year, we have made that money back. For those of you who have ever touched a theater budget before, I'm so sorry. And that's a rare thing. In addition to that, once we hit back the budget that we gave them in ticket sales, we split the tickets with the artists 50-50. So they get a little money in their pocket. And ideally, they're gonna have a contained version or a really, pardon the word, solid version of an exciting new script to market around and shop around to different venues, or to do themselves if they can't wait, they want to just tell the story themselves. That is the point of Launchpad. We are so thrilled that it's happening twice now and will happen again. So I just thank you all for supporting that. I cannot properly say how important that support is. Also, we're producing theater and it's season 50, so come see our shows, buy our season tickets, check out other things. If you're a fan of Launchpad 1.0, we do have a return engagement coming next weekend. Mr. Cool will be doing a return engagement for 2 weekends on our main stage. We're very excited to have them back. If you didn't catch them the first time, I highly recommend going to see them. And then we are starting with August Wilson's Fences to start off our season 50. We could not be more excited for that. I am going to very quickly thank the City of Atlanta Mayor's Office of Cultural Affairs, Fulton County Arts and Culture, Schubert Foundation, Public Supermarket Charities, Deloitte, Kilpatrick, Inverness Productions, ETC, 100 Peachtree, the Richards Foundation, the Ellis Foundation, Atlanta Foundation, the Edna Wardlaw Charitable Trust, Warner Brothers Discovery, and all of our donors, subscribers, and individual ticket buyers. Thank you all so much. All right. Someone very cool is going to do a magic trick now. He's going to do a story that you have not heard before in these seats on this day. Thank you again for supporting new works and enjoy in Rapping Shakespeare.
Night and silence. Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despised of the Athenian maid. Hear the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie. Near this lack of this kill courtesy. Charles! What's up? Chill. If you don't know where to start, go back to the beginning. Here we go. If you don't know where to start, go back to the beginning. Jeff Daniels movie. The movie about Ubers, low budget, out of print. Escanaba in the Moonlight. I had to eBay this shit, not a bad movie. I heard that he's an asshole. Well, maybe he's just intense. You can't really ever trust the word of mouth stuff about entertainers, can you? Depending on who you ask, I'm either the sweetest person alive or an abusive piece of shit. I'm not even famous, but he's a fine actor. Fucking hypocrites. All right. We'll fucking start. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. Watch me work. Time. But this time is adding itself on itself. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. But tomorrow is an idea that doesn't actually exist, so it's non-existence plus more non-existence. It's the idea that I can take care of it tomorrow. I'll go to the gym tomorrow. I'll eat better tomorrow. I'll get sober. And tomorrow creeps in this penny pace from day to day. More time. Need more time. And it creeps day to day. The last syllable of recorded time never ends, but continues to the end of time. And there is today, and then there is death. Fix is the next thing. The fix is the next thing. A bit more money, and I'll be set. One more win, and I'll be great. One more achievement, and I'll be enough. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Each time I sit down to change my habits, it always fails because I always plan in the safety of my habits today to change it tomorrow. But tomorrow only leads to jihad. A dusty one. Not even a full one. Like no one crowds around your bedside and your death is described as dusty. It's like I can see the path before I write it over and over and over and over. I can't change it on the way to dusty death. Out, 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 brief candle, life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage. The briefest, smallest candle flickers, clinging to life, able to be extinguished by the softest gust of wind. And the tiny shadow that it casts upon the wall is the life we live. And that life is lived by a pompous fucking actor. Attempting to prove his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more, no more. Tale told by an idiot We're all terrified of being alone. But we isolate and thus are constantly lonely. We're all terrified of rejection, but we push away and thus are constantly excluded. We're all terrified of failing, but we continue to endure and yet refuse to see our magic. I thank you. Told by an idiot full of sound and fury. But if we did, wouldn't it mean that we'd be glimpsing the possibilities? Which only would make us more depressed. Is it just fucking me? Full of sound and fury? Is it just fucking me signifying nothing? Nothing? Meaning absence of self, no thing. We weren't allowed to be any lies. We were expected to be something, but not feel it. Expected to like swallow it up. Like, how is alcohol a common and completely understandable fix? Ooh, and I'm not gonna expect them back right off the bat. Gotta hit them when you're unexpected. They don't fucking understand the kid versatility. I'll be killing these 15 years off later, homie, and it's still in me. Farce, I've got agility, this king verse-wise, now his thoughts can be illiterate, so we go on back to the beginning. I thank you. Gotta start with the father, right? Yeah, they fucking love a have anyway. The sins of the father. Ooh, plus Hal would be great to get into right now at this point. Daddy issues for days. I don't want to be like you, Dad. I just want to party with 60-year-old knights, Batmans, and smoke the ganja. And I'm sorry you found that joint in my car that one time. But like, do not think it so, you shall not find it so. But I mean, like, do you realize how fucking arrogant that is, right? Like, maybe you're wrong for once. Look, motherfucker. Motherfucker. You're the man that I've been chasing my whole life. The fact is, I'm gonna like that guy, but I love you. When I will wear a garment full of blood, which washed away shall scour my shame with it, which did not work. Thanks, Pops. And that shall be the day when there lights that gallant Hotspur and this your unthought of Harry chance to meet. And I gotta prove myself the idea of you in my head. And he thinks he's the smart one. But it's like all we do as fathers is like claim wisdom while we desperately try not to let our children turn into us. Cannot be that I am pigeon-littered and lack gall to make oppression bitter. Right? And the one time I did start it, she was crying. I was fucking 14. I didn't mean to. He just wouldn't stop. He's always... Death threats? You serious? Stop treating him like an adult. He's a child, and he's crying, and you're blaming him for the... It's Hamlet! It's Hamlet! The quote is Hamlet. Ooh, and then it can go right into the dang. Oh, bang, bang, scenes! I don't act shit, I do shit. I know not seams. Seams? Seams. Play upon this pipe, check the inky cup, bitch. She gonna fucking ignore it. Not that she didn't have a reason. I mean, when you got a murderer in your bed. Either way, it's like, poor mom. Hamlet, what have I done? That thou so rude wag thy tongue and noise against me. Bitch. He's not 2 months dead. And you're out bouncing beds. Like, what the fuck? WTF, how is this skated over? He wanted the crown. How is this skated over? Is everyone in Denmark in on this shit? How is this skated over? I'm the crazy one, coming back from college indoctrinated by liberals. MAGA parents. Like, and out here like, we We support you.
Yeah, we support you, son.
We're worried about you.
We don't want you to see us starve.
We just want you to be comfortable. That's all.
It's hard out here. It's a lot of competition.
It would give me anxiety.
If you're gonna do it,
Not knowing where my next check was coming from,
then do it all the way.
where even job was coming from.
Be the best.
But that's just me.
Mama,
I'm just saying, well, it is.
the boy's not scared.
I'm just saying,
Calm down.
I'm calm. You know, son,
You're like a pit bull on a pork chop. Grab hold of something, and you shake it until you figure it out. Then you move on to the next thing.
That was my girlfriend you said that to. You were just talking. Like, do you know what you did? What the fuck does that even mean? What does that mean? Your father feels deeply. He's the romantically feely one. But your marriage, you were put it away. That is disgusting. What is wrong with you? I don't even talk to your father about that shit. Wait a second. Wait. Parents think you're sick, don't understand feelings, amorous, far beyond what they comprehend. For the real drama is that you love them so much. Oh, there it is. Oh, ooh, that's that Romeo fire. There it is. Watch me lay this poetry pipe. Like, if I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this: my lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss. We met during the pandemic. She was in the crowd. She was the in crowd. She was the crowd. She was the whole world. She was angelic. She glowed. I didn't want to make mental reservations, but Lord knows, Rosalind or Rosaline or whatever the fuck her name was still on the edge of my mind. So were crows, but I couldn't help it. Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hands too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy Palmer's kiss. Her DM arrives. I dig your mad rapping skills. I respond to a video she posted. I'm fascinated by your mad cookie spooning skills. That's an entendre into. We toasted. I'd introduced myself, but I feel like I met you from afar. Again. Have not saints' lips? And holy Palmer's too? Aye, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer. Oh, then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray. Grant thou, lest faith turn to despair. Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake. The sun is in your eyes. We can't stop a smile. Then move not while my prayer's effect I take. Oh, I am floating. Give me my sin again. I'll bend you over outside, by the car, on the porch, in the park. If you doubt it, you ain't even gonna have wind to speak my name. You gonna have to mouth it. I have never met anyone like this before in my life. You see me in a way that I am not ready and that you will so totally pay for. And beauty is messy, and love is accountability. Shit, if you ain't ready, you will fuck up your whole life situation. A year later, I am asking myself how and when to propose, and a year later, I am thinking, you're gonna have to try real hard to stop me from sabotaging this. I've never met a woman who understood me. I've never met a woman who fucking listened enough or was curious enough to understand me. I've never given a woman a chance to. We know that die was slang for orgasm, right? To die, meaning to come. Little death, nothing more. I don't speak French. She says, "Give me my sin again." She says, "Give me my Romeo. And when he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night and pay no worship to the garish sun." And she is 14, almost. Shorter lifespans, man, they gotta move. Come night, come Romeo, come. Highbrow literature. Back to Hamlet. Ooh, what would he say if he was asked? Oh, that's interesting.
A spotlight appears down stage center.
That's interesting. So what do you really blame him for? The power struggle. Yeah, I felt like I wanted him to really see me, I think. What about your mother? She was an angel. Like, she put up with all the men in her house fighting and was the voice of reason. But you were anxious. Well, yeah, but that was my fault. Like, who wouldn't be with me in the house? Oh, she was anxious. So, you think of your anxiety as a tool of control? Yeah, but that's what it's there for. Everybody wants control. Do they? Yeah, you don't think so? I don't know. What do you think? Did she want you to leave him? No, she was worried about me. They didn't know shit about me. Look. He fought at the parks, threw bricks at the track. He was ashamed that we weren't him, and that fucking hurt. She dealt with our fighting. She always mediated. She walked in on me fucking one time in her house, and she never brought it up again. He said pussy, and bitch, and wet, and fucking up. She always told me to push forward, you know? When something went wrong, like, not to let yourself sink into whatever bad things happen. Don't let it sit. Keep moving. But they both loved us. When did that start, do you think? What? Caring about control so much. Everyone wants to have control over their own life.
Spotlight out.
They do. They do. Control is comfort. Control is right. Control is independence. Control is maturity. Control is survival. Toughness, wisdom. You know. Control is power. He's listening to that rat crap. Yeah, he wants to be black. I will fuck you up, you pussy. Watch your back, wigger. Yeah. Ooh, we about to do this shit. We're leaving. I'm totally fine. 'cause it's my time to shine. And we're backstage and we're waiting to go in. I'm ready as fuck! One of my classmates is all like, hey, come over here, buddy, come on. No, come on, hey, over here now. Yeah, hey now, we gotta go. Shh, we gotta be quiet. Yeah, we gotta quiet down now, quiet. Hey, shh, listen, can you, hey, no, look over here. Yep, listen to me, can you listen? I know it is, I love you too. Listen to me. We're about to go on stage now. You've gotta go on stage now. Yeah, you gotta tighten up. Fuck it. But fuck it. But soft. What life beyond the window breaks. But soft. But little. But noise. Okay. Well, we're back at the hotel, and the older dude in the department is all like, look, maybe you don't understand. No. Stop talking. You represent something larger than yourself. You already know how all those other schools look at us, and you confirm that disposition when you act like the asshat you acted like tonight. You let us down. You embarrassed yourself. People saw it, okay? We all saw it. And last night we heard, out of my sight, thou dost infect mine eyes. Fuck your eyes. Because I should infect my own eyes. Ooh, and there's Richard! And then there's Richard! Oh, thank you. Yes, time to father, to love, to sexy, to handle, to mama, to sociopath. That can fucking work. How do you create a sociopath? Invisibility. Yeah, ooh, I'm invisible, am I? I'll make you see me, and it won't be looking at my deformities either, and I'll be watching. She said she knew something was wrong. She always thought she knew something. The thing is, and sorry to say it, but she's always wrong. There's nothing wrong. You really are an asshole. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just maybe not quite sure what you want from me. Fucking stop. Just stop. It's a bad fucking joke. You're a bad fucking joke. I do not understand. I was minding my business and sitting in the living room, blazed, drinking 40 of Steel Reserve, chain smoking Newport Longs from a box, and I was watching this fuzzy bootleg copy of a play on an old Dell laptop with this tall, lanky man shifting between a bunch of different characters with just his voice, body, and some slight light changes. And on top of that, there's a DJ on stage, and he's rapping the whole time, like 7. There are only 7, y'all. Only 7 storytellers in the neighborhood, I say. There are only 7 storytellers in the neighborhood, y'all. Sing the songs and right the wrongs and carry on and on and on. I say, check this out. Only 7 storytellers in the neighborhood, yo. Gotta keep it going, flowing, even in the face of death until the last breath. Tears in my eyes. And suddenly the kid who has been bullied, who had done the right thing with the wrong intent, who drowned them out and beat them down in retaliation, consumed with his own revenge, it's a daily event, whose beginnings were littered with doubt and debris, who came from the place that they don't want to see, the ones who were tossed out and boxed in and shot at, the ones who ain't know that they know when they caught that. This is a pointless, jointless time. Give a quarterback more than facts. Surf the whole world and brought a quarterback. Restored that like all the hype of the quarter raps. Recorded crash attached to every cynic that I quarter jack. Once I shit the shit, JK's head can't bring the sword back. I water rap. My interest is people in Hollywood. Stacks foreign, important, ignorant, orphan, grinding organs till the organs crash. Suffering, sucking tash. My fucking mask absorbing at the whore in the solar romans can't hold the cats. Go to dash. Empathy hidden behind the soldier's mask. On the rap. Every image showed up the Yoda's past. More than that, so is the circuit absorbing the purpose. It knows where it hurts and it shows that the curse of the student is the diary of a human side bottom polluted. I apologize for my eyes been supplied with the truth that I don't mean it. You can read it, my friends always seen it. I've been bleeding to see the breeding of beating government feedings of peace and the greedy fears only singing the demons. He got me bleeding to see the breeding of beating government feedings of peace and the greedy fears only singing the demons. He let it be. Yes. I want to do that. Everyone says I can't do that, but I want to do that. I am meant to do that. I am going to do that. You're not really supposed to make anything of yourself except what's expected, right? You're supposed to fit the mold, stay in the same place, or believe what you were taught. Uphold the family name, don't change the norm. Don't be magnificent, don't exceed your parents. You should be punished if you try. So your whole life there's like this nagging voice in the back of your head, like, stay in your lane. You are not extraordinary. You are not God. And you're never really gonna ever be sure who put that quote in your head. And you know you're never gonna find out. But they gonna fucking find out. You know? Stop rushing. Why are you sniffing? What? Why do you keep sniffing when you enter? Why? What do you mean why? Are you high? What? I'm not. It looks like a cocaine twitch. I'm not high on cocaine. Enter again. Why are you rushing? What? You're moving so fast. You have to be high on cocaine. You're just slow. You convey no confidence when you rush. You're not taking space, time, or the room when you enter running. Stillness is power. Enter calmly. I'm fucking calm! I am constantly not calm. It's gotta be really hard. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, yes, but where is this going? Huh? Need the fix, need the fix, need the fix, need the fix, need the fix. What? Alright, where is this going? Absolutely fucking hilarious. Stop it! The fucking thing that Hamlet needs. To be or not to be. That is the... We're all suicidal, you know? To be... And the speech isn't even about fucking suicide! Okay. It's a gorgeous speech, but there are better speeches in that show. A lot better. For actors, more playable for poets, a bit more dense or full for directors. Stop letting your actors take so much fucking time. Can we speak terrifically, please? We're all suicidal. And do you know why? Because we stopped believing in magic. Listen. Just listen. Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it to you, terrifically upon the tongue. The job is unique. It's speech. It's personal. It's our fucking energy and breath you're purchasing. It's special, extraordinary. And I'm not the only one who knows that. I have friends addicted to it. It's total strangers being intimate. Oh, it offends me to the soul to hear a robustious, periwig, painted fellow tear a passion to tatters. We see an actor standing on the stage that is hiding nothing from us and is completely and utterly vulnerable, and we see the parts of them that they're scared to show us with this special observance that they o'erstep not the modesty of nature. And it gives us peace knowing that we're not the only ones with secrets. For anything so, what we're done is from the purpose of playing, whose end, both at the first and now, was and is to hold as 'twere the mirror up to nature. It makes us feel a bit more okay about the pieces of ourselves that we don't want to show anyone else. Ah, there's the player speech. Oh! God damn it. I have to do this all day today. That this player here, but in a fiction, can force his soul so to his own conceit that from her working, all his visage. Ooh, I guess the problem is that they're not really real. They're not Hamlet's words. They're someone else. They're someone else's. Don't look at me like that. I have words. You know I have words. Infinite, unending, unrelenting. Fuck you specifically. I've seen suns when the heat dries up. I've seen guns when they need eyes up. I've seen nuns when they beast rise up. Lies snuff, knives rust when they cut through silence. My nerves are starting to flare up. Mouth is drying out. Breath is becoming difficult to catch. Heart is starting to beat faster and faster. Mind is growing fuzzy and I can't stand still. I'm in the bathroom with 5 minutes until my slot, and I'm starting to count the pieces I prepped. So I start cycling through other pieces that I know. 4 minutes, but I don't know that many, and none of them very well. So I'm so afraid what I'm about to present isn't good enough, or the right material, or my best stuff that I start picking monologues and running through them in the mirror. Like 3 minutes, but I can't remember the words. Okay. What else? It's gotta be comedy. I start a different one. I get 3 lines in, 2 minutes, and I stumble. Fuck. Okay, try again. 9.5 in. Stumble again. God damn it! I can't remember. 1 minute. Shit. There's only one I know, and my professor told me not to do it. 30 seconds. She said it wouldn't go well, but I have 15 seconds. I don't know if I can. 5 seconds. I can't breathe. 1 second. Fuck! Hello. My name is. And I'll be doing a piece, or I'll performing a Puck from A Midnight's Summer. A Midsummer Night's Dream. By William Shakespeare, thank you. is in love. Near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals, who worked for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest, thick skin of that barren sort forsook his scene and entered in a break. When I did him at this advantage take, an ass's knob I fixed it on his head. And I led them on in this distracted fear, and left sweet Pyramus translated there. For in that moment when it came to pass, Titania wept and straightway loved an ass. Thanks very much. Well, that was amazing. I bet they'll call me. Yeah, I make jokes. That'll help. It does. Did the younger you always want to be a failure? What? Did I stutter? It's just one audition. It's who you are. One audition is who you are. You are what you do. You know this. You just want to forget about it. And you think that outlook is helpful. Well, I think it's true, because I'm not afraid to look at the truth. My whole job is looking at the truth, and you suck at it. Fuck you. Yeah, exactly. I'm fucking brilliant. Really? Really? Who told you that? Why do I give a fuck about what anybody else thinks? You can't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks, because if you did, you'd have to know better. If you did, you'd have to admit you suck. I don't. You know that when you start talking, they roll their eyes. I am better than, you had one teacher who liked you, and that's because she wanted to fuck you, and you didn't even have the nuts to do that. She convinced the others to give you parts, and you proved the chances weren't worth the person. I work harder than, and what do you have to show for it? Nothing yet? Nothing? Yet? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. Ever? You're always going to be mediocre. I'm always going to be mediocre, because that's not what you do. Because that's not what I do. That's what you are. That's what I am. Worthless, unworthy, pathetic, despicable, unlovable, disgusting, cowardly, powerless. Excuse me, can you fucking stop it? Because I'm trying to figure something out here. I have been studying. Been studying how I may compare this prison where I live unto the world. And for because the world is populous, and here is not a creature but myself, I cannot do it, yet I'll hammer it out. My brain I'll prove the female to my soul the father. And these two beget a generation of still breeding thoughts And these same thoughts people this little world. In humorous like the people of the world, for no thought is contented. Thoughts tending to ambition do plot unlikely wonders. How these vain, weak nails may tear a passage through the flinty ribs of this hard world like ragged prison walls, and for they cannot die in their own pride. Thoughts tending to content do flatter themselves that they are not the first of fortune's slaves, nor shall not be the last, like silly beggars who, sitting in the stocks, refuge their shame that others have, and many must sit there. And in this thought they find a kind of ease, bearing their own misfortunes on their back, as such as those have before endured the like. Thus play I and one person, many people, and none contented. Sometime am I a king. Then treasons make me wish myself a beggar. Ha! And so I am. Then crushing penury persuades me I was better when a king. And so my kinged again. And by think that I am unkinged by Bolingbroke, and straight at nothing. For whate'er I be, nor I, nor any man that but man is, with nothing shall be pleased, till he be eased with being nothing. Music do I hear? Keep time! How sour sweet music is when time is broken to no proportion kept. So it is the music of men's lives. And here have I the daintiness of ear to hear, time broke in a disordered string, but for mine own concord and state and time had not an ear to hear my true time broke. I wasted time, and now doth time waste me. Feel alone? Nope. But that's the price, goddammit. If this is what you want to fucking do, you have to fucking sacrifice something. Please! Otherwise, why am I watching you? And we still don't understand what the hell they're talking about. They're living up to the language. They're not pulling it down to our muddy everyday lives. They are believing in a bigger world. I never wanted to be what I wasn't. I just really love hip-hop. I thought the most beautiful things have to be either, I don't know, gate kept as righteous or belittled as filth. They don't know nothing about Herc, or One, or Doom, or Organized, or Hotspur, or Ariel, or Gabo, or Juliet, or Busta, or Onyx, or Aesop, or Wasulu, or Constance, or Clarence, or Hermione, or Hecate, Saul, or Dell, or Diggable, or Digital, or the Fool from Lear, or Yago, or Prospero. I've spent my whole life to know it all, and all we know, and all I know is we know it all! You can't tell me nothing. Wait till I get my money right. I know what the fuck I'm worth. And I know what you're all thinking too. Watch your mouth. I'm so sick of you telling me that I'll figure it out one day like I'm stupid. I didn't say you were stupid. Stop laughing! Hey! Who do you think you are? You don't yell at me. You don't yell at your mother. We raised you better than that. I just don't know why you did it. Do you you have any idea what's going to happen? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You have no idea what this has done to us. She told me they got death threats, because I hit that kid. Which seems really stupid. Like, no one would have done anything. Though I did see a truck pulling out of a driveway. One time I didn't recognize it. I was coming back from school, but I never knew what that was about. You must have felt really afraid. Give me something else. Please?
They start to search for a way out. All the different spots that have taken them into memory, other than the spotlight. Nothing seems to be working. Spotlight comes in slowly, almost cheekily.
Oh, fuck you. She said she knew something was wrong. Okay. Nothing is wrong. You're so defensive. Okay, now you're projecting. Oh, wow. What? Oh, you've done it 2 fucking times and you're a master at therapy now? Ooh, what a deflection. Stop gaslighting me. Just because I disagree or call you out does not mean you're trying to confuse me. Can't you just? No, you just, nymph! May all my sins be all my sins remembered. Good, my lord. How does your temper? Well, my lord, I have remembrances of yours. Am I mad, my lord? I am glad to see you well, my lord. Make me there in your book. Pray, tell what remembrances of mine you have on your person. My lord, my lady, I am not certain what the speech of yours is, but I have come, Ophelia. I gave you none. You know well what you left, and with them words of such sweet breath as made those things sweeter, the perfume gone, take them back again. You do me wrong, my lady, my lord. Why do you act, my good lord? Why do you play, my good lord? She echoes me, Pat! What is the game? I know not what you say. Are you honest, my lord? Alas the day, my lady, my lord, you need, I pray. To me, that is to say, I would wish to remember the day. Ha! Are you honest? Are you scared? Do you turn? Why are you feared? My lord, I pray you stop. I did love you, I loved you not. You made me believe so. Dreaded spot, you should not have believed me. Get thee to a nunnery. Baby, you're upset. I'm not upset. Okay, then what are you? I'm done with you trying to control everything. I think you're just, stop telling me what I am, but you're snapping at me because you're not fucking listening to me. I am listening. You fucking aren't. I hate it. Oh, I hate it when you do that. I hate it. How many times do I have to say over and over and over and over? Because if you were, you wouldn't be doing this shit. Do you think that maybe you're withdrawing? And there it is, the scapegoat. I'm not scapegoating anything. Yes, you fucking are. You are not listening to me. My problem is with you. It's not the... Oh, no. Stop. Stop it. Please. Don't. God damn it! Not yet! Fine. You want me to go? That's what you want. You want to know how I'm feeling. Fine. Take it. Ye elves of hills, brooks, standing lakes, and groves, and ye that on the sands with printless foot do chase the ebbing Neptune and fly him when he comes back, you demi-puppets, that by moonshine with green sour ringlets make, whereof the yew not bites, those actors that work their magic in the moonlight and cheer when the evening bell rings and the daylight disappears, as that is their time to live, by whose aid, weak masters though ye be, I have bedimmed the noontide sun, called forth the mutinous winds, and twixt the green sea and the azure vault, set roaring war. To the dread rattling thunder have I given fire, and rifted Jove's stout oak with his own bolt. The strong based promontory have I made shake, and by the spurs plucked up the pine and cedar I have given fire to the thunder, voice to man, life to imagine people, and brought lightning raining down, sending hearts shuddering at things that never were, burning that which could never be, and yearning for that which does not exist. Graves at my command have waked their sleepers open and let them forth by my so potent art. I have believed so hard, so true, and for so long that I have brought those that were dead back to life to walk the earth again with such attention to detail that you believed them for at least an instant to be real. But that rough magic I hear abjure, and when I have required some heavenly music, which even I do now, to work mine end upon their senses, that this airy charm is for, I'll break my staff, bury it certain fathoms in the earth, and deeper than did ever plummet sound, I'll drown my book. And the words that once raised kingdoms and brought royals to their knees will be buried so deep that recollection will be beyond humans' reach. And those stories that I lived and died for, poured my life, soul, heart, pain, and joy into, those characters that I brought to life through my own experiences, and those around me shall be drowned in the sea, never to be heard again, except in the memories of those who were there, who heard, who saw, and who believed. And that is who I am. This is my church, and I worship here. Now. And tomorrow. Just one more tomorrow. Seriously? I spent my fucking soul just now. That was the truth. That was epic. That was beautiful. That was exactly what you've been fucking asking for. Okay, well then, what are you asking for? What?
Spotlight, fake it.
Oh, come on.
Spotlight aggressively flashes.
I hate you! I don't care what that means. She finds out. I say it's a one-time thing. She finds out. I tell her I'll never do it again. finds out. I tell her I'll never do it again. She finds out. I tell her this time it's for real. She finds out. But now it starts becoming like a her problem. Like at some fucking point, like, come on, like I'm gonna profit off all that trauma. Look, I love her. I love her with all my heart, but she's like my lifelong love, but I'm still young too, and how about fuck this? Yeah. Okay, all right. What bigger world? What does that even mean? What am I supposed to be doing? What can I actually change? I hear all these words, but I can't I just get a fix because I don't really want to find it. I just want it to not be there. Where? My mom said I wasn't smart. It made me feel dumb. So I learned lots of words so I could make her feel little. My dad said I was scared. It made me feel weak. So I learned lots of roars so I could make him feel small. Girls said I was ugly. It made me feel unwanted. So I learned lots of moves so I could make them feel rejected. The boys said I was pussy. It made me feel soft. So I learned lots of violence so I could make them feel powerless. She said she knew that something was wrong. Look, nothing is wrong, there's nothing wrong. You are deflecting. You always do this. You do not listen to me. You tell me what's wrong, and what I'm doing, I don't tell you what you're doing. You fucking do. It's not fair to me that this is the response you have every time I tell you that something hurts me. Then fucking go. Go! Find someone else. If I'm so horrible to be with, then fucking leave! If I was gonna leave you, I'd have left you, but shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up. Oh, what a noble mind is yours. Ah, no, your words, not theirs, your words. My mistress, speech. Now is the wind's, no. Something wicked this way comes. There was a method in my madness where your heart on your sleeve, eat me out of house and home. All that glitters is not gold. The clothes make the man too much of a good thing. Neither rhyme nor reason. Brevity is the soul of wit. Must be cruel to be kind. The world is my oyster, the be all and end all. Own flesh and blood in my heart of hearts. Green-eyed monster was done is done. Star-crossed lovers, not left one wing. Wild goose chase, laughing stock, good riddance. Love is blind. Break the ice. Cold-blooded, fashionable, belonging, lackluster, in a pickle, bedazzled, champagne, courtship, fair play, dwindle, swagger, radiance, manager, obscene, bandit, unreal, gossip, critic, lonely, addiction. Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Look. So what do I do? What if I? What would you do? Do you remember our first play? The drug runner in the car. Of course you don't. That would be an older version. But the words. I don't expect a forgiving speck from you, but when those people from my life are excised and bereft, those thugs, drugs, and risks were all that I had left. I'm this car, this guy, driving to crescendo. This is the life, and this life will not end. We all become that guy. Wait, am I remembering that right? I don't think I can tell what's memory and what's narrative anymore. Can you help me? Actually, no. No. I'm sorry. I just feel like if I got it, I'm not sorry. I can fix it. I can fix it. I can just get it fixed. If I can just get it fixed. I don't give a fuck how you feel. It's like, if I'm so horrible, why don't we leave? I'm an island. Well, then leave. You do this every time. I can do it by myself. I am who I am. I can. I'm in control! The hallway wall. Because we're not in a rehearsal hall. And we're looking at her. And she's at the door. No. I will not break. No. Okay, no, hold on. Not just wait a second. Just wait, not yet. I can fix it. Just stop. I can fix it! Please!
We are leaving.
You're not.
I swear to God, if you follow us, I will call the police.
You die for all I give a fuck, but she's not going anywhere.
Stay where you are.
That's my daughter.
And she's terrified of you.
You're a fucking liar. Now shut up. Come here, baby. Come on.
Don't you touch her. Baby, can you make the hall for Mama, please? Now?
Don't.
But what? You want to make her feel small? Call her a bitch? Hit her across the face when she pisses you off?
Fuck you.
Yup.
Look, if you take my daughter, I swear to God, I will bury you under the fucking ground.
And that is the last thing she is ever going to hear you say.
Huh.
God. You're sick. And you need fucking help.
I do not
need fucking help.
Oh, take my fucking daughter. You're gonna take my fucking daughter. You're gonna take my fucking daughter. I do not control. I'll do what the. I am a man. I am an addict. I will blow. I will endanger our fucking child if I see fit. Bitch, show. You're gonna need fucking help. I will destroy you in life. Like, you think I feel safe? You think I've ever felt safe? It's your fault. You're going to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave me. I need you to leave me. I need you, bitch. I need you. How fucking dare you? What the fuck do you think you are? I am me. Always, forever. I am me. And I cannot. I will not let go.
Trippingly upon the tongue, speak the speech I pray you, as I pronounced it to you. But if like most of your players do, you mouth it, I had as leaked sound cry, spoke my lines, meaning you're doing too much. The truth, you should apologize. No, do not saw the air too much with your hands thus, but use all gently, for in the very torrent tempest and whirlwind in your passion, you must acquire and beget a temperance that may give us satisfaction. Smoothness, oh, it offends me to the soul to hear a robustious periwig-pitted fellow tear a passionate tatters to very rags to bellow, to split the cellos, to Mr. Q's and blame the Joe Pros, to split the years of the groundlings who for the most part are capable of nothing but inexplicable folk arts. Be not too tame neither in approach, but let your own discretion be your tutor who is woke. Suit the action to the word to the action, with this special observance that you ain't running a miss.